Hello and welcome to Magzie's gaming channel. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Loop Hero. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Hopefully, this episode would not be. Oh, it's done that crap again. Every time I start this game, it restarts this stupid app. Hold on, guys. Let me get this out of the way, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I think it's gone now. It's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, last episode, it took us a long time to summon the boss. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that this time around. If you guys did forget, last time around we did get the rogue class unlocked, so we might get to try a new class this time around. We'll see. And we are looking to make the smelter, the cemetery, and the supply depot. Maybe? I don't know. We don't get a lot of the metals. I think that's the one thing we're missing out on is metal drops. So we have to find a way to get those from somewhere. And we also want to unlock all this other stuff so we can see what it is. So that's another thing. So options there. Anyway. Sorry, wrong button. We are switching right here to Rogue. Now, Rogue has a different layout. As you can see here, it doesn't use a ring. It uses two swords and boots. All right, so that is something that's a little bit different. It heals 4% of its hit points, +2 per loop, and also has 3 potions. We're going to try it this way. Oh, and Temple Beacon. Why is that off? What is the temporal beacon anyway? Each day passes 50%. Each day passes 50% faster within its range. Time Watchers may now join battles within its range. They are afraid of vampires. Okay, so it's a new little thing. I didn't know we had temporal beacons. I don't know that we'll try it this time around. I think we'll just let it go as we usually do, but we might be able to try it around. This is another one that's new, and I'm wondering whether we should switch out Bloodgrove for the Chrono Crystals. Crystals that are able to reflect not only light of the rising sun, but the passage of the dawn itself. Doubles the effects of light passing on a tile around it. I don't know. I think I'm going to take out Bloodgrove as much as I love that one. And we're going to put cemeteries back up onto the list. It's just another thing that we can put on the board, and you can pass through it for resources. I think it's going to do us much better. Anyway, let's get started here with this loop. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it because we want to go ahead and put our gear on. And we start with one piece of gear. Oh, wait, we don't have a shield slot anymore. That sucks. So we don't need shields. So I'm going to have to take that into account. It should have gave us two swords. What is you? Number of trophies to exchange for rewards at camp. I didn't know this was a thing. What is this? Alright, let's get this party started. We're going to put this here, and we're going to put that there, and do we want to go ahead? I think we're going to put another town right here, and probably another town over here. So we'll get 3 towns going. Battlefield. That's another one that's like on the side there. which we could get rid of and put something more passing through resources kind of thing. We do want to get our mountain going, so I'm going to keep these until we can get that. Okay, so there's a lantern. I'm going to put the first lantern here. There's another battlefield. We'll put that one over there. Still no armor. I mean weapons. There's our second village. We're going to put that down. There's our third village, which I think we're going to put right here. Okay. Now that put something right there. Maybe we want to get rid of it. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Boots would go on 101, 181. That's an upgrade. Actually, that's an upgrade, so we'll take that one. We'll switch this one out for this one, and you should not be able to do this. I'm just saying. Maybe we'll... No, I've already put them in there, so that's fine. Yeah, and the rest of this is fine. There we go. My boss at work. We are the ice storm has passed us. But I can't get out. I tried. I was going to try to go to work today, but I just can't. I just can't get out. My car is covered with ice and snow. I sent a picture to my boss at work so he could see. I want to get 3 rows of this like I usually do, and then we're going to put one up through here, I think. Let's go continue building our mountain up here. There we go. I'm going to save these for now. I might have to look up online and see. Oh, we're almost dead. We need to get some evasion going, I guess. Okay. 6% evasion, pure damage. I think we're going to have to go with evasion. So we're going to have to get the most evasion we can. And hopefully one of our items here was going to give us some defense. Well, that's my hopes, anyway. I don't like that fact that we've lost this much hit points. Alright, there's some more wheat fields. One here, one here, one here. We're going to put one on the other side also. Keep going. Okay, so these give us weapon choices when we get back to camp. Okay, I see how that works. Okay, so this is evasion. That's where our equipment comes from. We're not going to get equipment drops from monsters that I'm seeing here. So we have a tier 2 here and a tier 2 here. This one's a tier 4. That's going to be a lot more damage. We're going to put that one on definitely. And then one of these is going to go on our off slot. This is straight attack damage. This one, it gives us an evasion bonus. So I think we're going to have to go with that. Let's see what they're doing. Sorry, another quest. Text from my boss. Um, do I want the better? I do want the better evasion. Yeah. That's actually more damage, but I'm not worried about more damage right now. I'm worried about keeping myself alive. Okay. We have another cemetery here, and I like to put my cemeteries over here next to this. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there. We need one more. There's our last wheat field. One of my things to get. Oh, he automatically gets regen. Okay, and then there. That's all my fields. I need one more for there, and then we'll be done with those and the town. So we won't have to worry about those anymore. Let's keep going. I don't know how to feel about this. There's our mountain. We should really start doing this, right? But I kind of want to keep them in case I get a treasure room. I really need an obliterate. I'm gonna take that one out first. I hate the road camp. Don't need another vampire. Oh, 2 ghosts? Really? Okay, stop. Beacon. I hate that. We'll put it there for now. Keep going. Thank God. Oh, we can't use that just yet. Okay, pause. You're gone. Another lantern. I think the best bet for the lantern is right here for now. Okay. We're gonna get 18, and we don't have 18 slots. I wonder how that works. Oh, it burned it! Oh, man. That was a good one, too. Okay, so we gotta be careful on this. Critical damage? I don't know if we want critical damage over evasion. Don't care. Stop. Okay, what are you? Your boots, your evasion damage to all. No, we want maximum evasion as we possibly get. Okay, so there's the tier 5. Damage to all critical chance. Critical damage chance. And that was critical damage. I think we can go a little bit lower evasion for a little bit better boost. So, you're 11 and you got the boost on you. So higher damage. I'm gonna replace that one. And the rest of this is crap. That one looked really interesting. We have to be careful on this stuff. Because our quest reward is the one that got rid of. So what I'm gonna have to do is once we pass this town here and get the quest reward from that one, we're going to have to pause it. So after each town, I guess I'll pause it and then try to see what the reward is. Another grove. Now we're going to do a grove up here. And I'll probably do one down here to get as many as possible. That's that. I'm going to have to start using these just to keep those away. Oh, we got an ability. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay. Blessful Ignorance deals you a full hand of obliterate cards. No. Pickpocket, chance to steal resource shards from enemies while countering. I get enough of those anyway. He receives 7% less damage from every enemy starting after the second enemy. I didn't want the other two, so I had to go with that one, right? That will go there. Emptied our cards out again. So, defense, counter, attack speed. But less hit points. Nah. Finally! Okay, so we're building a cemetery place over here. We're going to do this guy over here. Sorry, missed that. Okay, we just need one more. It's going to be cool, a cemetery with a, leading into a forest. Or technically it'd be a forest leading into a cemetery, right? There's another treasury. We're going to go ahead and unlock this one first. Okay, so this is 9 to 13, and it's critical chance and critical damage. I think that's better than this one. And then, yeah. All right. Defense. Yes. 16, yeah. We're just gonna have to put that one on. This is the one where we can mess around because these are the same level as these. That one, no. Evasion and attack speed. I'm trying to go for higher levels more than anything else. So that's a lot of damage. I think we're going to have to go with the damage on this. All right. We have another treasury, so let's put that down. We're going to need something to go right here on this spot. No. Get him, Rogue. I don't know how I feel about this setup. There's another treasury. I'm going to go ahead and put this one down here. That way, when we put stuff down around this one, it will count for this one. So. We're going to need 3 things to go on the side over here. That's going to be weird. There we go. Technically, we could put these there. That's going to get us killed. I know it. We can obliterate them. We don't need those. Another treasury? Bandit camp. Alright. No. 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 No, all this sucks. Yeah. All that sucks. Yes. Thank God. Okay, so we can go there. There we go. 18 to 26. No. Both of those suck. And we got an ability. Hold on a minute. Picky. Lower quality items received on the camp tile by 3. Lowers the quality of items received on the camp by 3 while increasing the quality of the exchange for trophies. Lowers the quality of items received on the camp tile by 3 while increasing the quality of the exchange for trophies. Second thought. And pickpocket. I think we're going to choose second thoughts. So, we have Child of the Forest. A rat wolf may attack your... Come to your aid in battle. That sounds cool. Hero gets +1 max health for each trophy he gets since this trip was taken. Deals you... No, we don't want obliterates. Both of these are really good. I'm going to go for the wolf. And we're going to obliterate this guy here. And we're going to take these guys back out after we do this one. Let's go ahead and put this guy down. Go. Yeah. Let's see how bad those suck. So we're always going to have Little Helper helping us. We're actually looking pretty good right now. Another vampire mansion. I'm going to put it right here. Remember, we're going to get rid of these as soon as we can. I need one thing to go there, and I was hoping for it to be a mountain. There's our last forest. Nope, nope, nope. We can start the forest up here now. We want 3 tiles up there, too. Wow, she really evaporates our health, doesn't she? What's this? Glowing beacon increases all creature attacks by 20%. Attack speed by 20%. I didn't grab it in time. There we go. Oh, we got something. Hold on a minute. Nope. Finally! Okay. Less health, but counter evasion and critical damage chance. No. And no. We want higher damage, not lower damage. Yep. Oh, we have villages now, but I'm not doing nothing with those. Nice. 3 more. We might want to, end it after this one. No, I don't want to. I want rocks there. That'll help out with that. I don't want no more villages. We're just gonna have to do this. I hate to do that, but nope. And nope. Want higher damage. Let's go. Okay, now we're talking. 32 to 48. That's going to replace this one. 30 to 40. That's going to replace that one. I don't care about any of the rest of the stats of those. This was higher damage and it's critical damage. This one is pure damage. I'm going to go with this one. This one's just straight up higher damage, but I don't think I need that one. This one, 28 to 43 inch, has defense on it. That's only one less than this one, so that's an upgrade. There we go. Okay, so shoes, 23% evasion. Can we make it around again? I'm gonna start using these when they pop up. There's no way we're gonna make it around again for another one of the treasure troves. So I like this woof thing. It's great. Sorry. Battlefields. I don't want any more battlefields down. Most of this stuff I can't. I just can't use no more. There's a beacon. Yeah. I'll go ahead and pause it so I can use it. There we go. We can expand the cemetery. Let's go ahead and put these out so we can get the resource from it. There we go. There's the main bad guy. I don't have anywhere. Oh, this is another one of those. We could do like right there. More rocks since it's the end. Okay, and we have an ability here, Marauder. Fighting against 3 or more enemies will grant you additional trophies. Each time you pass through a tile, he is healed. I like that one. Will it help us get to the end of the boss? I don't know. More cemeteries. I'm a glad for punishment. Sorry. Are we going to get our hit points back? Maybe? No. Okay, I wanted to... No, that sucks. Okay, so... I am going to retreat because I think we're going to die to this boss, but I do want to get the stuff built that we're going to get, and we got enough to build at least one, so we're going to retreat. And the cemetery. Passing through cemetery during an expedition will grant memory fragments. Can resurrect a hero if you upgrade it. Okay. Now we're not just short. We're a lot short on that, and we're a lot short on that. So cemetery it is. Thank you. This place is nice, calm, and there are people here, but they are quiet. They look grim, but they can tell you much if you listen. Can we upgrade these guys? We can? What the heck? I did not know that. Can resurrect a hero if upgraded. Improvements. Will revive a hero with 15% of his health once during expedition. Okay, so I did not know that. So the ones that have this little thing on it can be upgraded. The field kitchen. Okay. 8% increased factor at the camp. I'm going to have to remember this. And then you are one that can be upgraded. Herbalist hut. 2% potion effects and 2 more potion carries. That's great. We definitely upgrading this one soon. And then you are the smithy. Unlocks the smithy forge card. Allows you to start expeditions with basic gear for any class. Okay. So we do... That's a lot, though. We're not upgrading it anytime soon. Jesus Christ. All right, I didn't know you could upgrade them. What is this? I see. So it can also be used to supply stuff if we hit the supply thing. Is that right? Is that what hold on a minute. We need to build the supply depot first, right? So that's our next goal, supply depot. We did unlock the crypt, though, the ability to build the crypt and to look at it. So, Necromancer class, that might be cool. So, and it's not that expensive. Unlocks the ancestral crypt gold card if Intel Center is built. So we need the Intel Center first, which means we do need this. We're always going to need this. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Anyway, guys, that's enough for one day. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I got new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links to their social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.